She's one penguin from Antarctica and became a VTuber streamer. Please all welcome Pental Paragona. Hello, Pental!
Hello, Peng Peng. I'm Pental Paragon, a Babinico VTuber and happiest penguin in the world.
Yeah!
Happy to be here. Hello, everybody, and thank
Hello.
you for inviting me, Wavy.
Yes, you are
It's an honor.
welcome. Thank you so much for accepting. I've been wanting to interview you,
No
but yeah.
problem. Anything for a friend.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. So, me and Pental have been friends for over a couple of months. I've met him over
Mhm.
from Hikari. He's been a really great friend, very great streamer as well, and it's been very fun. Yeah, I was talking to you guys with Hikari. Life has been so busy with us. It's been
Oh,
crazy.
I know. Like
Yeah.
a lot of things have changed this year, and work has also been busy on my side. So I can
Yeah.
definitely tell that it has also been busy on your side and everybody
Yeah.
else as
Very
well, right?
busy. Yeah, if you seen my social media feed, it's been crazy. Yeah. So we have Penta over here who is a female VTuber, but
Mm,
in real life is a male. So let's talk about your lore. So what is your lore about Pento?
okay. So as a VTuber, for my lore, I am supposedly a penguin who just woke up from cryo sleep.
Mm.
It was supposed to be an ancient civilization that penguins eventually evolved into human, and then they gained
Okay.
intelligence. And
Gets.
upon waking up, obviously, it's very, very cold in Antarctica, right?
Very, yeah, very cold.
And the very first thing that Pental was able to grab onto was a bottle of vodka.
Ang galing.
And upon drinking it, obviously, after being drunk, decided that, hey, maybe it'll be nice to share happiness with the world.
Yes, that's
So
true.
eventually started streaming so that she can share her happiness with everybody else in the internet.
I see. I thought you were gonna say you're gonna share vodka to make everybody happy, but that was not the right one. Yeah, but
No. The vodka is just mine.
give all the vodka to the pencil. I see. Yeah, I love your lore because it's connected to our world, and obviously it's connected to what you love again from vodka. And then I love how you started streaming just to make people happy, which we do. You make us very happy,
Yeah.
even though I haven't been hanging out much, but I know you make me happy in your streams.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very
Thank
true.
you, thank
Yeah.
you. But yeah, that's definitely our goal as streamers, right? It's to make everybody happy.
Yes.
Even though we're just streaming for like 1 to 6 hours, maybe for some 12 hours. But
Oh man.
the purpose of our stream is not only to unwind, but we also want whoever's watching us to share that happiness that we feel, that same
Yes.
vibe that we have.
Yes.
It's
Very
like
true.
hanging out with another person in the internet so that you can
Yeah.
talk and interact with them, right?
Yeah, like the pandemic, like you couldn't get out of you can
Mm,
get out of your house, and then the only way for communication is in the internet, computers, like talking to people on Twitch, also
yeah.
on social media. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like talking to another person, but they're actually in the screen instead of seeing them in real
Yeah.
life. Yeah, which we
But
prefer a lot.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So your VTuber is a penguin, and I do want to
Yes.
ask, why did you become a VTuber? Why did you become a penguin VTuber?
So I became a penguin VTuber because when I first got into VTubing, okay, I wasn't a streamer at the time.
Mm.
And the only VTubers I knew was Hololive and Niji
Oh, I think I
Sanji,
know
if
those.
anybody knows those VTuber agencies.
Yeah, I know.
And our local VTubers, Lola Lyrica
Ooh,
and Kaheru at the time. Now, I thought that there were only a few VTubers.
I see.
And I didn't see any penguin VTuber among our known PH VTubers and international VTubers actually.
Yeah.
So I decided, so why don't I go for the penguin theme since nobody has taken it yet? And that's when I started working on my model.
Mm. Oh,
And
so you made
halfway,
your model. You made your model
yes,
all by yourself.
I did,
Oh,
I
that's
did.
awesome. That's
Took me
awesome.
around 8 months
Oh
because
man.
I drew it manually, vertex by vertex.
Ah,
It
I
wasn't
see.
the traditional digital art wherein I use
Mm.
a tablet and a stylus.
Yeah, I get yeah. Yeah, I see. That's awesome
So
that you made your own model because mostly a lot of people just commission.
yeah, yeah, they do.
Yeah,
I completely understand those,
yeah.
since takes a lot of time, resources, and effort to be able to rig a model on
Yes.
your own.
And a lot of money.
Yeah, and a lot of money.
A
Yeah.
lot of money. Yeah, it's crazy.
Lots and lots of money. So I was in the middle of making my model, and then Niji Sanji
Yes.
released this new generation of English VTubers, and I was surprised. Like, Hololive recently just released their generation of English VTubers, and now
Oh,
Niji
that's
Sanji
awesome.
is coming in.
Yeah.
And that's when I noticed, oh my god, they released a Penguin VTuber before I could release myself.
Yes.
So I decided to push through anyway, since maybe I'm the second penguin VTuber in the world. And when I did my debut, after I've mingled with the VTubing community for quite some time, I figured
Yes.
out that wow, there are a lot more VTubers than I thought. Like,
There is. I didn't
yeah,
even know
yeah,
they existed.
there's thousands. They're just not noticeable because they don't show up in your YouTube algorithm
Twitch
or Twitch
algorithm.
algorithm.
Yeah.
And I also realized after a year of YouTubing that, oh, no wonder it's very, very difficult to grow as an indie VTuber.
Yeah.
That's why I never noticed that there were more and more penguin VTubers around.
Yeah, I get, yeah. And speaking of the discovery of YouTubers, I didn't even know that there's a lot. I thought it was just like very rarely that would pop up, and then every second, every stream I click on that is like one of my friends, they all just kept evolving on my homepage on Twitch. I didn't even know they existed until now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but I do
like,
love interviewing VTubers like other VTubers I've interviewed in the past because I want to get to know their lore, like what the lore is about. Why did it become this person instead of like instead of a real person, kind of like that, you know? Yeah,
hmm.
because I love interviewing them. Yes, it's very fun.
That's very cool, Wavy. Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah, you're totally welcome. So your name is actually Pental Paragona, and it's a very unique
Yes.
name. It sounds penguin, and I call you Pental Pen. Don't ask, but Pental Pen. I call you
Pental
Pental
pen. Yeah,
Pen.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a pun.
yeah, Pental Pen. Yes, but
Hmm.
how did you come up with the name Pental Paragona?
It is somehow connected to what my goal was during my debut.
Oh, I see.
Like, Pental came from
The pen joke.
um
The pen.
no, 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 not from the pen. It was penguin
Ah, I see.
and petal. So combined together, it's pental, right?
Ah, okay, gets.
And paragona, okay, without the A,
Yeah.
is paragon, which means a perfect example.
Yes.
So basically, a perfect example of a petal penguin. Now that doesn't make sense to just about anyone.
Yes.
But when you see a ballerina dance, they will usually do a pirouette, which
Yes.
pretty much resembles a falling petal. So
Ah.
my goal was to become one of the very first VTubers to perform ballet in the VTubing community. That
Awesome.
was supposedly my goal back
Mm.
in the day.
Yeah.
And I still might give it a go in the future once I find the time to
Yes.
practice and have the resources, since
Yes.
I'll definitely need 3D tracking for that one.
Yeah, I totally get you there. Yeah, but I love how the name Pental Paragon is. I didn't even know that you connected it to a penguin and a petal of a flower. It's
Yeah.
really amazing. Yeah. And speaking of your ballerina ballerina model that you're supposed to do, Whenever I kept looking at your model, like the full body, for some reason when you mentioned ballerina, I kinda see like a ballerina posture in your full body VTuber model. I don't know why, it's
Yeah,
just me, I
yeah, yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fan art that I
Ah,
commissioned back
I
in the
see.
day.
Yeah, for some reason, just see it, I'm like, oh, okay, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that mostly a lot of YouTubers start off by thinking, getting inspired, getting creative by their models,
Mhm.
and I know that for a fact when you are starting off your VTuber, you had so much ideas that you wanted to do, but instead you ended up selecting becoming a penguin. So this is the next question: what VTuber would you be other than a penguin?
Back then, I wanted to be a dinosaur VTuber
Oh,
since
unique.
I love dinosaurs, right?
Yeah,
And my very favorite was the classic Tyrannosaurus Rex. If anybody here
true.
has watched Jurassic Park, right?
Yeah, I watch it.
But before I could do that, I just found out that hey, wait, there's another dinosaur VTuber in the community. So I decided to go. You know what? I'll just go with penguin because I
Ah, I
have never
see.
seen a penguin VTuber
Yeah.
in the VTubing community back in the day. Before I
Mhm.
discovered that there were thousands and thousands of VTubers of the same kind you're probably thinking of already, right?
Yes, I get ya. So you wanted to be like unique to other VTubers. Like you didn't want to be matchy match with other VTubers. You wanted to be
Yeah,
something
yeah,
new. I
that's
see.
right.
I love
That's right.
that. Yeah, I love that. Because there's a lot of YouTubers out there who are like cats and dogs and foxes.
Yeah,
And yours is
yeah.
unique. You're a penguin. I haven't seen any other VTuber models that are pink. I think they're the only one that I kept seeing on my page. I think there's a lot in other streamers, but for now I just see that
Mhm.
it's you for now, you know? So since you have started your VTuber career path and you decided to do your VTuber instead of showing your real face, and if it's okay to ask, will you ever show your face someday on your stream or like somewhere in the world?
Perhaps, but likely if I were to show my face,
Yeah,
I'd probably be cosplaying,
your
like
model.
making myself more attractive, like makeup, wig, and all that.
Ah, yeah, okay, yeah.
Because the one of the biggest problems in the VTubing community right now is that once they know how you look like in real life,
Yeah.
they're very quick to judge.
Oh yeah, society.
Yes, society.
Yeah.
So as much as I'd want to see the VTubing community as a place filled with rainbows and butterflies,
Yeah.
I also have to consider the more realistic factors and expectations they have
Yeah,
of
like the
us.
reality on what's gonna happen
Yes,
after you show
yes.
it. Yeah, yeah, because our world is very judgmental. You already know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think I understand what you said from Quick to Judge. Because like all VTubers I've seen throughout the world, like they get attracted by their voices, they get attracted by their
Yeah.
movements, things like that. Like they get attracted to
Mhm.
their voice. But once you see that real face, they're gonna be like, oh, they're actually not
Yeah.
good looking. Yeah, it's like it's a society regarding VTubers, and it really makes me sad, and the streamer's sad
Same.
as well that you like they get judged pretty quickly. Oh my god, his voice is so attractive, but when you see him like, oh, he's ugly, never mind. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a good thing. Yeah, so I totally get your response on showing
Mhm.
your real face, but you have shown up your real face to other VTubers I know, like a Hikari and Frankie.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know that you
that's
guys
right.
met. Yeah, I've seen the Twitter face. I'm like, oh my god, they just met. But I love how Frankie was drawing you guys one by one and
Yeah, I love it too.
not like censoring. It's really good. I was like, oh my god, that's
Yeah.
so creative. Yeah, like oh, that's but like the drawings that they did, are they like the accurate poses that you guys do, or is it like something different?
Somehow, since for
Mm,
example, right, for Pental,
yeah.
I was definitely wearing the same clothes she drew on them, but
Oh,
of course
cool.
she modified my body to for it to look a bit more feminine than the
Oh yeah,
usual.
yeah. I totally get, yeah. But looking at those drawings that Frank did, it was pretty awesome. I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. I'm like, oh, they finally met, and then
I know, right?
that's how they actually pose. Yeah, it's very it's very amazing. I love seeing those drawings. But you have been streaming for how many years and months now?
Let's see. So I started around February 2022
Oh, last
on the
year.
26th.
Mm,
And I'd probably say I'm currently streaming already for 1 year. And then let me just count.
it's okay.
February to March, March to April, April to May. So around 1 year and 3 months already.
Wow, 1 year and 3 months, and then you've gained a huge audience. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very thankful for my community. I love them
Yes.
very much.
Yes, we are all grateful. But speaking of your streaming for over a year and 3 months, if I'm correct, year 3 months?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
1 year and 3 months.
Yes. Speaking of your 1 year and 3 months of streaming, what is something you love about streaming? I think I heard the one that you said like interacting with the viewers. Is that the one that I heard earlier? Oh, I forgot.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's right.
But what is something
So
more other than that?
more, I'd probably say the very fact that despite having a lot of options on Twitch, YouTube, and
Yes.
other streaming platforms, they chose to watch you
Yeah.
because you're you.
You're you.
And it's so amazing that you feel loved in such a way that they can have the freedom of watching this very, very popular streamer. And I
Yeah.
won't really mind. I respect that because they have a
Yes.
preference. But instead, they chose to spend their 1 hour, 3 hours, maybe even 12 hours with you instead,
Yeah.
just because they wanted to. And they feel more comfortable watching you
Yes, true.
instead of someone else, right?
Yeah, but the weirdest thing about VTubers is that when you said they get to join with you and then they stay for like hours, I don't know how or why, but it also affected me. Like I joined into one stream and I was like, okay, I love the stream already. We're following.
Mm.
Like there's a lot of VTubers out there, but for some reason when we stuck with you, we're like, okay, we're staying here for like a couple of hours. We're getting points. We're gonna support this person. We don't know how we get stuck by that. It is a
I
weird
know, right?
thing. It's a weird thing.
That's the very thing I love about streaming and VTubing.
Yes.
It's kind of like,
Yeah, magic.
you feel attracted to this certain person, and
Yeah.
you feel like you want to support them despite
Yes.
having so many quote unquote better options there in the many streaming platforms that you know.
Yeah, but I think it all just goes on to their face, to their models, and to their voice. That's why we get attracted, and
Yeah.
basically the personality as well. Once you get to know that
Yes.
person, yes, that's very true. Yeah. Speaking of your community, it's very different from streaming, and then this is now part of your Discord. I am not sure if I'm in
Mm.
Discord. I either have a lot of VTuber Discords in my community. You already know I have 22 unk.
Same, same,
I
same.
have 22k unread notifications on my phone, and I'm not
Oh
even proud
god.
by it. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
there's so many
I'm
mentions.
pretty sure it's almost the same for every streamer and VTuber too. Like they're in so many Discords that
Yeah,
they've lost
track.
account on track on whom to
Yeah,
check
like
out.
I have like
Yeah.
a lot of servers that I joined like the past couple of years, and
Mm.
my friends get triggered every time I open my phone and they see this 22k unread notifications on my phone, and I'm like, I get so lazy by reading it because I get so many mentions. I'm so sorry, and that's totally my life of a YouTuber or a VTuber or a streamer. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But your
Completely
community, yeah,
understandable.
it's crazy. Yeah.
I experienced that too.
It's crazy, not gonna lie. But speaking of your Discord community, instead, other than your streaming life, what is something you love about your community? How is the chat treating you? How is the Discord treating you? Things like that, you know?
I'd say I love it when my community calls me Mama,
Oh, that's cute.
Muma. I
Oh,
don't know why. There was this one mod who started calling me Mama Pental, and everybody else just
cute.
calls me Mama.
That's very
And for
cute.
some reason, it just warms my heart for them to call me that.
That's very
I don't
cute.
know why, but yeah, it just does. It does.
Yeah, it's something that
It's
we
just a
love.
feeling.
Yeah, it's something that we
Yeah,
love, getting hearing from your viewers calling you
yeah.
mom. It's something, it's cute. I love it as well. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna might probably change it to Mama Pencil instead of Pental then. Let's
It's
think about
fine.
it.
Call me
Let's think about
whatever.
it. Let's think about it, you guys. Yeah, but speaking of your VTuber model, again, in your bio on your Twitter and everywhere on
Mhm.
your social medias, you did mention that you decided to you mentioned that you are a girl VTuber streamer instead
Yes.
of a male VTuber model. And do want to ask, why did you decide to become a female VTuber other than a male VTuber?
The thing is, when it came to VTubing, before I probably made my model, I just came to realize that VTubing is also an opportunity to,
Express yourself.
yes, express
I
yourself.
just guessed that word.
And
Yes,
and
express
then in
yourself.
addition to that, you can also make original character that
Oh yeah.
you've always wanted to come to life. And I decided
True.
to go with an original character that I really wanted to talk and interact with the internet.
Yes.
This very original character that I wanted to be insanely popular so that I would have memes and videos or maybe even,
Oh, okay. Pental has a lot of memes and pictures posted on
yeah.
Twitter. I love it so much. You're so adorable. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
So I also wanted to be, well, we do have male idols technically
Yes, true.
in Japan, but I wanted to be a female idol
Mm-mm.
with this frilly outfit and all that.
Yeah.
So it's more like I had this vision that I wanted to do ballet in an
Ah.
idol outfit.
Yeah.
And it's like incorporating ballet, VTubing culture, and idol culture into one. So basically, more of my mishmash of ideas. It's very chaotic.
Yeah.
It's what I concluded to.
Yeah, I totally get, yeah. Yeah, so that's why you decided to become a female VTuber.
Yes, yes, that's correct.
Yes, it's called Connected to Japanese Cultures and Idolization, which I very
Yes.
much love. But to be honest with you, talking about your whole lore on this thing right here, your whole lore on VTubing, what has been your life lately, and getting to know your backstory on streaming, I am very grateful that we got to talk with you, Pental, about what your life on a VTuber penguin really is. And I'm very, very grateful I got here to sit down and talk with you about your life. And I want to say thank you so much for joining Wavy Talks with me.
And thank you to Wavy. It's an honor to be
Yes.
interviewed.
Yes, I'll be putting Pencil's links in the description, you guys. You guys have to check her out. She's
Thank
she's an
you very
amazing.
much.
She's very amazing. We all love her amazing memes on Twitter. I love it. And this fun and wholesome streams. You guys have to check her out. She's amazing. But yeah, that is all. Thank you again so much, Pencil, and thank you all for watching. I am so happy that we got here, and I appreciate you all.
And happy to be here too, Wavy. Thank you very much.
Thank you as well.